this over here.
Oh my god. What is that? Yes. So there's Sarah. Good morning from week 6 of quarantine in New York City. I have my breakfast, which is granola that has been rehydrated back into a state of oatmeal, and water. I've already taken my vitamins, and technically I've already had my first meeting of the day for my job. Yeah, this is basically my life in quarantine. Here is my standard issue. Currently it is a sweatshirt. I've already gone through all of my regular long sleeves and a good portion of my short sleeve shirts as well. Haven't touched my sweaters yet, but that doesn't matter. Pajama pants is what I have been rocking for the first couple of weeks. I was doing leggings, but now I stay in the same pair of pajama pants for an entire week because laundry is piling up. Yep. So, let's get my workstation set up. So essentially what I have been assigned to currently is inputting metadata from documents that the people we work with are uploading. These are their personal documents and such, insurance, whatever, that kind of stuff. And so we just fill out carry over the data and implement it. We've been doing this for 4 weeks, I want to say. This is not something that's new to my role. This is just way more focused and in depth on this and this only. Yeah. For example, this particular page that I'm working with right now has over 5,000 documents in it. And that's usually been the case, and we've hopped around between 4 or 5 different queues until we finally get that particular one under control. It usually takes us close to the full week to get one of them down / at a reasonable amount that the original team that is typically assigned to work on that can handle it fully. So that's typically what I'm doing right now. Yes, baby. One down. have a culprit. She has been chewing on wires. Yep, this one. You are the culprit. What do you have to say for yourself? I didn't think so. Forgot about you. The workday is done. It's also like, what time is it? It's 9:30 and I started making cinnamon rolls by following a recipe loosely-ish by Views on the Road. I've never made cinnamon rolls before, so I am making them gluten-free because I'm a celiac. Duh. And dairy-free because I don't have milk or butter, so I'm using coconut oil and coconut almond milk. Right, so, I don't know. Yeah. Technically, I have already done the dough, and I have already done the filling as well. I messed up. I was not supposed to put the coconut oil and the vanilla into the brown sugar and cinnamon mix. It'll be fine. Like she says, stuff from Views on the Road, make it comfortable for your home. Well, cool. I'm waiting for the dough to rise right now. Supposedly I have approximately 10 more minutes. We'll see how that goes. There is that. What I am working on, and this is where I'm also getting creative again, is the icing. She makes a cream cheese icing. I am in quarantine. It's week 6 currently, and I don't have cream cheese, and I'm not going to run out to the store to get cream cheese at the moment, mostly because I don't want to buy cream cheese. Maybe one day I will again, and I'll make it, and it will be super delicious. Yes, that's Hector, you can hear him, but I don't want to do it. So what I'm doing is I'm using her butter, coconut oil measurement. I'm also using her vanilla measurement, but then combining the powdered sugar measurement from my Better Homes and Gardens cookbook.
Just shoot his thing. He knows we're here.
And my brain, Better Homes and Gardens also suggests to use milk. Obviously, I don't know how this is going to turn into a liquid type of anything without some heat, but you know, science. I may be adding a little bit of my coconut almond milk. I don't know exactly what's going on. I mean, it is in the 40s, and they haven't turned our heat on. They only turn it on when it gets, I thought when it gets below 40. I can't remember. The dough didn't rise. after an hour, so I'm gonna try and give it another hour and see if we get anywhere. What is this hair? I don't know, but we shall see. Well, this is a quarantine bake and fail. Hilariously, it is 420, but it's not that kind of bake.
You know I can't push this.
It wasn't rising. I'm frustrated. I'm over it. And at this point, I'm not gonna toss it, so I'm just gonna do what I can. It needs to get to where it needs to be. Like, this.
It's on my body.
Okay. Reason why I believe it failed is, one, I'm trying to turn a normal recipe into a gluten-free recipe. Two, I am using coconut oil instead of butter. Three, I'm using coconut almond milk instead of regular milk. And it's just too many changes, as my friend put it, too many weight changes or weight experiments for it to work. And that's frustrating. It just means that I'm gonna have to use normal dairy, and I don't want to. The flour I cannot really change at all because I don't have a choice on that one. This is not gonna be flexible. Cinnamon rolls.
Oh, they didn't work?
No, I messed up. Okay, well, I rolled it up. It was a terrible roll job. It wasn't elastic at all, as you started seeing. I did what I could. Sliced them up, threw them in the pan, and threw it in the oven. I don't even have enough oil to oil the pan, so, you know, just lots of things wrong and lots of steps and parts, and it's just gonna have to do because it's a quarantine fail and now they're cinnamon biscuit twists, so we'll go with that. So I cooked them for 18 minutes and poured the glaze all over the top of them. Obviously they did not rise. They're quite flaky, biscuit-like, really, which actually I'm gonna try this. I mean, it's a very tasty biscuit. As long as it tastes good, at this point I don't care anymore. So there's that. Huzzah.